while I was in the service in boot training.
Oh, well, you can just go ahead and tell me the story.
Tell the story?
Yeah.
All right. I remember being on the rough part of the training, the boot camp training, very rough, but I was only 24, 25, so I put up with it. And the sergeant, instructor, which are notoriously rough, and I suppose now that I'm old, they have to be that way to teach us, even to walk and to march and to turn to the right and the left and whatever. I must have done something wrong, and then he looked at me and then he said, "Hey you, fuckface." And then I said, and I just continued to look into the front. I said, "I called Private," I think it was the name. "Private fucker, come here you, private fuck." Right. And I didn't come. So he came and pushed me from my shoulder. And I called you a fucker. I said, "Officer or sergeant, whatever he was," I said, you're making a mistake. I'm not fucker. I'm just Cardenas is my last name. Here's my name." And they all started laughing and laughing. And then he said, "I'm calling you fucker, you're a fucker." And I said, but I didn't know the word fuck or fucker. And then I said, "But I'm not," and I knew it was my right. And then I said, "I'm sorry, but that's not me. And this is the platoon from A to C. It must be in the platoon next to us." And then he said, "You wise guy, you pick up your," whatever we had, M4, I don't remember the name of the rifle, "and put it up on your shoulders and stand there until you drop dead." So I went up, and after a few minutes, it was very hard, so I just dropped it. And somebody said to me, "What's the matter, can you do it?" And I said, "No, but I don't know why. This guy is making a terrible mistake. We just told to obey," and he called me by another name. What did he call you? He called me fucker. He's in the other platoon. There's nothing in my platoon. We're from A to C. So he started laughing, and he was a sergeant or something. And he said, "Oh, this is a mistake. Hold on. Yes, that's rest." So he went and called the lieutenant or the captain, whoever was in charge of the sergeant maybe, and said, "Look, this guy doesn't speak very good English, and they call him fucker. He never heard the word, can you believe it? And he claims it's not his last name, and his name is something else." So anyway, it was a funny story because everybody, 2,000 of us, started laughing and laughing. And I became known then immediately for being the one who had faced this sergeant and made him a laughing stock that morning. So really, I never had any bad experience. That was the worst one I had.
Very good, very good.